everyone, welcome back to Missy's Enchanted Channel. Well, as you can see, we're going to be doing pick a card again today. And the question for the pick a card is what you need to learn about life. So what I want you to do is take a second. For the first pile over here, we have an earring. Second pile, we have a little bell. And third pile, we have a little tea light. So just take a moment and pick what pile resonates with you. And while you do that, I'm going to move these over here. Get them out of the way. And we'll start with pile 1. Alrighty. Let's put these here. I want to put the tarot cards over here. Make sure you can see them. Let's move this out of the way a little bit, if we can. I need a little bit more room over here, guys. I don't have a lot of room. We'll put these on the side over here. Okay. So, why I'm looking at this and everything, what you need to know about life is you need to know sometimes it's a mystery. That is definitely true. You need to stop holding on to things too tight and letting things go. You also got to watch out with the Seven of Swords over here is that some people are just not upfront. You know, some people can be sneaky, can be conniving. So keep that in mind. And you need to know that when you want something, you have to work at it really hard to fine-tune things or whatever. And that, you know, you have to work at love too. Now we also have follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. So you definitely have to follow your heart's desires too, you know, because that will get what you want out of life, you know, especially that's probably where this comes in, where you're working hard to try to manifest the heck out of your life. So that's where that comes in. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. That is so true. I think people who actually let their emotions go and everything are really strong. You know, they think they're weak, but they're not. They're strong for it. You know, you're letting things go, you know. And we have forgiveness. So that's another thing you have to learn about your life, that forgiveness is good, you know. Don't hold on to things that shouldn't be held on to, put it that way. Relationship patterns, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. Isn't that true? You know, sometimes we need to spice things up a bit, change our routine in life. You know, it makes a better relationship to just, you know, spice things up a bit. So that's basically what pile 1 needs to know, you know. Try not to hold on to things too tight, you know. Mystery. Working hard to achieve the things that you want to manifest in life. Forgiveness. Always forgiveness is good. Watch out for people because sometimes people are not always upfront. And just because you cry sometimes it doesn't mean you're weak. You are very strong. And change up your patterns when it comes to love, you know. Spice things up a bit. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed pile 1. So we're just going to put these aside, and we're going to move on to pile 2. All right. So this is pile 2. What does pile 2 have to learn about life? Let's get everything all situated for you. All right. You know, let's put these over here because they're going to like get in the way. All right. I see good things so far. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can see all this. And we'll put these over here. All right, now what I'm seeing with pile 2 is that sometimes in life we have to compete against people, or there's a little bit of conflict. That it can't be avoided, put it that way. But leading with a strong hand is always good. And sometimes life, you have your ups and your downs, but you also have faith. So that's something that you got to learn about life, that faith is always around, and it always pops up at the right time. New beginnings, sometimes you have to find new creative ways to, bring in money, which is always good. And you got the Two of Cups, and that's about love, new, fresh, like a beginning of a relationship. So that's always good. All right, now we look at life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. So that's so true. Enjoy yourself. That is what life is about, enjoying yourself. And, let's put a little bit of adventure in the mix things a little bit, spicier. Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. That is so true. If you love someone, give them that special attention, They need that. It doesn't have to be anything big. You don't have to buy them anything. It could just be a special dinner or just a special night out on the town. And then we have the only thing about that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. That is so true. That's things that we have to learn about life, that love conquers all, put it that way. One thing that you have to learn is that love is always there for us, That's something that gets us by, that helps us out, puts a smile on our face. So yeah. So that's pile 2, guys. Learning to have new beginnings, have faith, watch out for conflict, learn how to dance and have fun, go out there and have a little bit of adventure, shift your outlook back to love. That's always good. And lavish the ones you love. All right, guys, we'll put this one away. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, now we are going to move to pile 3. Here, let's put this over here because I'm trying to make room over here. There's not a lot of room over here. All right, pile 3. What do you have to learn about life? Let's get your cards all situated. Alrighty. Let's put that there. And then we'll put these here. Okay. All right, pile 3. The thing that I'm seeing right now is that what you have to learn about life, sometimes you have to leave things behind and focus on the future. Sometimes you just have to let things go. You also got to know that sometimes, destiny turns in your favor. It's not always bad things that, good things happen too. Sometimes you can be a little bit emotional, which is good. Definitely, you have to learn that sometimes things come to an end for a new beginning to happen. That's part like over here, where leaving things behind you. Sometimes the more you give, the more you receive. It's always good to pay it forward, Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. And that's so true. You got to learn that you have things in you that come to the surface, that you're very compassionate. You have a lot of strength and a lot of courage. Sometimes we don't think we do, but we do. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Yes. A lot of people have to learn that. Sometimes they think that, they're going to find that right person like right away. It doesn't happen that way. You know, it always happens when you least expect it. Remember that. Don't go looking for it because it's not going to happen. It always happens when you least expect it. So that's one thing you have to learn about life. All right. And it's telling you to slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. You know, rushing all the time is not going to accomplish anything. Sometimes we have to learn to just take it easy, to slow down, relax. Whether it's reading a book, taking a nice hot bath, going for a stroll, just hanging around with friends, you know. We do know that, but sometimes we have to learn to practice to do that because, you know, with life being rush, 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 we don't take the time to slow down, but we definitely have to learn that. And then do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Yes, you know, just go out there and, you know, find that person who just doesn't really, you know, maybe that person's sad or whatever, you know, just find that certain someone to help out. It could be a friend, a family member, you know, just someone to just pay attention to. So yeah, so the things you have to learn for pile 3 is definitely things come to an end for a new beginning. Destiny does go our way sometimes. You know, sometimes you got to pay it forward, and sometimes you got to leave all that crap behind you and go do something else. And remember, you have the compassion, the courage, and love. And the big thing over here is, remember, don't go looking for love. You know, let that soulmate find you. And also slow down and do something for someone else. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And you'll probably see me in a couple of days. I know I've been doing a lot of videos lately, but I don't know, sometimes I go in spurts. Sometimes I stop, and then sometimes I just have the, I don't know, just have the itch to do a video. All right, guys, thank you for watching as always, and have fun and stay safe. Don't forget to smile. Bye.